Hi everyone, this is Jada Burt here and welcome to Baking with Jada. Hi everyone, today we're going to make Nutella cheesecake bars. The first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 325 degrees. And after that, you're going to want to take 2 cups of Oreos and crush them until they become crumbs, like I did for you here. And after that, you will need to have 1/2 stick of butter and it needs to be melted. And then you're going to pour that into the cookie crumbs, and then you're going to just continue to crush the Oreos. If your mixture is too moist, the best thing you can do is add more Oreos. So that's what I'm going to do now. It takes an act of Congress to crush these with this tool, but the melted butter helps to make the mixture more moist, so it's easier for you to crush the Oreo cookies. So now we're going to evenly put this into our pan. Sounds like the oven's ready. Okay. I'm going to use a spoon for this step, because that would just be smarter. This is just the bottom layer of our bars, so it just needs to cover the entire pan evenly, so we have an even cheesecake bar. Okay, so now that our Oreo crust is evenly smoothed out in our pan, we're ready to put it in the oven for about 12 minutes. I'm going to put it in the middle rack. While we're waiting for our crust to bake, we just need to make the cream cheese layer, which is the middle layer. The first thing we're going to do is mix the cream cheese, which is 16 ounces. Put that in our bowl to start with. And then we're going to put in the eggs and the heavy cream and, of course, the sugar. And this recipe calls for 1/2 cup of sugar, let's do that now. That's it. I know we should do all this separately, but who makes the rules? Okay. So now we just have to add the heavy cream. Shake that. And we need 1/4 cup. Let's put that in there. And now we're just going to stir it up as best we can. But how can I forget our our 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract? I don't know how I forgot that. It's quite difficult to open. Looks like our crust is done. So let's set this aside and get ready for the crust. What I'm gonna do is check to see if the crust is hard enough. And it is not. So I'm going to put it in the oven for another 6 or 7 minutes. Actually, let's settle with 5. So until the crust is hard enough, I'm just going to continue stirring up our cheesecake solution until it is solid enough. Now that our solution is mixed, it should look like this. It's mixed. And after that is done, we have to separate it to where 1/3 is in one bowl and 2/3 is in another bowl. And the reason for that is that the 1/3 bowl is the middle layer, which is the regular cheesecake layer. And the second layer is the Nutella layer, which will be on top. And so at this point, we have to put all of this solution on top of our Oreo cookie crust. So let's do that now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
The dog.
Yep.
The dog. Mommy.
Yep. Is that cool?
I'll do it.
Yeah, making these awesome Nutella cheesecake bars. Yeah, you get to have it. You get to have some.
Did my dad?
It's not yours. It's everyone's.
Me?
Okay.
And me share.
Yeah, you have to share this cake with everyone.
Wow!
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh.
Okay. So now we just have to spread it on top of the crust. Don't touch the oven, and that will be our cheesecake layer.
There.
Yes. Yeah, yummy cake.
Oh, it's a dick. Shut up.
Donovan, shh. Okay, so again, you just evenly spread it out on top of the crust.
Yeah.
And now we get to make the Nutella.
Yeah.
The Nutella cheesecake,
Yes,
which will be
yes.
on babies
top.
get really
Yeah.
excited about Nutella cheesecake bars. So for the top layer, which is the Nutella cheesecake layer, we're going to need 2/3 a cup of Nutella. And that will be mixed with our 2/3 of our cheesecake solution. Okay, so. Alright. This is just going to be approximate. So it's definitely not going to be even. Pretty excited about this layer because I love Nutella. Okay, that's our 2/3 a cup. This is our 2/3 a cup of Nutella. So now we're just going to put this in our cheesecake solution. This is 2/3 of what we mixed in this larger bowl. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. I know it's gonna taste awesome. Just so I wouldn't have to break out the food processor, I decided to cheat and use a blender. So this is how the Nutella looks when it's mixed with the cheesecake. And so this will be our top layer, and we're going to put that on top of all two of the layers that we've already done.
Mama.
Okay, now that we have all of it spread in our pan, we're just going to make sure that it has a distinct spot on the top of our cake. Okay. See, on mine, you can still see the vanilla, which is okay, but majority of it is the Nutella part, so that's all that matters. Okay, so this is our product for this step. So now we're just going to put it in the middle rack of the oven for about 35 minutes or until it's a little jiggly. So now we'll just wait 35 minutes and we'll have our Nutella cheesecake. So I baked my cake for about 28 minutes and I decided to take it out. So I'll show you the finished product. Okay, this is what mine looks like. I made it just a little bit swirly, so the middle layer is a little bit included in the top layer, but this is my finished product. And so after this, you just let it cool and then you refrigerate it for about 3 hours. Now we're here with our final product, and now that it's refrigerated for 3 hours, we can now eat it. And this is how it looks. You can see the 3 layers, the Oreo, and then the regular cheesecake part, and then the Nutella cheesecake part, and that will be all. Thanks for watching, and I hope you make this too.